Yes, there's an astonishing amount of detail by very young children that, you know, anyone in law enforcement would feel as though these are terrific leads. The children were able to describe what happened to them and in some cases what they witnessed other children being subjected to, and a pattern that seems very indicative of regular abuse, and in some cases they said they were regularly abused. For instance, in one case, a child says that he was beckoned over to where a soldier was, I believe he was in a car, and the soldier called him over and said that he would offer him some individual combat rations, and he showed him on his phone, the soldier showed the child on his phone a pornographic video of a woman performing oral sex on a man, and then the child went on to explain that the soldier then exposed himself and told the child that he should do what he just saw happen on the video. With the very first interview on May 5th rather, there is enough indication for a layperson reading that interview that this is not an isolated incident, that this is something that's happening throughout this area to who knows how many victims, that it would immediately send up red flags for any person who spoke to that child, that this needed to be stopped immediately and fully investigated, and that not just those 6 children, but all the other children who are mentioned in the interviews needed to be traced and interviewed appropriately and given the appropriate psychological support, and you know, ensured that that all the evidence that they had that could point to the perpetrators and the bystanders and the military command all the way up the chain was collected in an appropriate way, but would also ensure that these perpetrators are brought to justice. The attention of the United Nations is entirely focused now on one person that they are accusing of wrongdoing. And incredibly enough, the attention is not focused on the perpetrators of grotesque sexual violence against young children.
Un personnel à gauche, un personnel à droite, on sécurise la mosquée les gars ici. C'est sur la gauche.